Hello and welcome to English Growth Zone. Today, I want to share a powerful story from history. This is not just a story of success, it is a story of pain, patience, failure, and hope. This is the story of a man who started life with nothing, faced many defeats, but never lost belief in himself. This is the story of Abraham Lincoln, a very hard childhood. Abraham Lincoln was born in the year 1809. He was born into a very poor family. His home was a small wooden cabin. There was no electricity, no comfort, no luxury. His parents were farmers. They worked all day just to survive. Life was hard and uncertain. From a very young age, Lincoln learned what struggle meant. He saw hunger. He saw pain. He saw fear of the future. Education was a dream, not a reality. Lincoln loved learning, but education was not easy for him. There were no proper schools near his home. Teachers were rare. Books were expensive. In his entire childhood, Lincoln went to school for less than 1 year, but this did not stop him. Whenever he found a book, he read it again and again. He borrowed books from neighbors. He read by firelight at night after long days of hard physical work. Books became his teachers. Curiosity became his guide. Early loss and pain. When Lincoln was young, he lost his mother. Her death broke his heart. He felt lonely and sad. Life became even more difficult. But this pain shaped him. It made him thoughtful. It made him sensitive to others' suffering. He learned compassion early in life. Failure followed him everywhere. As Lincoln grew older, he tried many different jobs. He worked as a shopkeeper. He worked as a laborer. Many times he failed. He started a business and lost money. He ran for political office and lost. He tried again and failed again. People mocked him. People doubted him. Some people said he was not good enough, but Lincoln never gave up. A mind that refused to quit. Every failure taught Lincoln something new. Instead of feeling defeated, he reflected on his mistakes. He improved his thinking. He improved his speaking. He improved his understanding of people. Lincoln believed that failure was not the opposite of success, but part of the journey toward it. This belief kept him moving forward. Honesty became his identity. People trusted his words. They believed his intentions. He did not lie to win. He did not cheat to rise. He stayed true to his values, even when it was difficult. Honesty became his strength, not his weakness. A leader is born. Slowly, people began to notice him. Not because he was rich, not because he was powerful, but because he was thoughtful, because he listened carefully, because he spoke with wisdom. After many failures, Abraham Lincoln was elected as the President of the United States. The poor boy from a wooden cabin became one of the most important leaders in history. Leadership in the darkest time. Lincoln became president during a very difficult time. The country was divided. There was pain, fear, and anger everywhere. He led with patience. He led with courage. He led with humanity. He believed in unity. He believed in justice. He believed in freedom. Even when the pressure was heavy, he stayed calm and focused. The true power of his story. Abraham Lincoln did not have an easy life. He did not have shortcuts. He did not have comfort. What he had was strong character, deep thinking, and unbreakable patience. The power of patience. Lincoln waited many years before success came to him. He faced rejection again and again, but he never rushed his journey. He trusted time. He trusted effort. He trusted growth. In a world that wants fast results, Lincoln teaches patience. Patience builds depth. Patience builds wisdom. Patience builds leaders. Learning without resources. Lincoln had very few books, but he read them deeply. He did not complain about what he lacked. He focused on what he had. This teaches us an important lesson. You do not need many resources to grow. You need focus. You need consistency. One book read carefully is better than many books read quickly. Thinking before speaking. Lincoln was not a loud man. He did not speak without purpose. He listened carefully. He thought deeply. When he spoke, his words carried weight. People trusted him because his words were honest. This habit made him a great leader. Good leaders do not speak the most. They speak the wisest. Respect for others. Even when people criticized him, Lincoln remained respectful. He did not insult his enemies. He did not spread hate. He believed anger weakens the mind. Respect strengthens it. This habit helped him unite people during a divided time. Respect creates influence without force. Strength during dark times. Lincoln led his country during one of its darkest periods. The nation was divided. People were angry and afraid. But Lincoln did not panic. He stayed calm. He stayed focused. True intelligence shows itself during difficult moments. Calm thinking becomes leadership. Failure did not break him. Failure followed Lincoln everywhere, but failure never defined him. Every loss taught him patience. Every rejection taught him humility. Every mistake taught him wisdom. He understood one truth: failure is feedback, not defeat. This mindset kept him moving forward when others gave up. Discipline over motivation. Lincoln did not wait to feel motivated. He showed up daily. He read daily. He reflected daily. He improved daily. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. This habit quietly builds greatness. The power of simple living. Lincoln lived simply. He did not chase luxury. He did not chase status. Simple living gave him clarity. Clarity gave him focus. Focus gave him strength. A simple life creates a strong mind. Why habits matter more than talent. Many people have talent. Few people build habits. Lincoln built habits. Habits of reading, habits of reflection, habits of honesty, habits of patience. Talent can open doors. Habits keep them open. What we can learn today. You may not be rich. You may not be confident. You may not be fluent in English. You may not feel successful yet. But you can build habits, small habits, daily habits, quiet habits. These habits will change your thinking. Your thinking will change your actions. Your actions will change your life. A message for struggling learners. If you are learning English and feel slow, remember Lincoln. He learned without teachers. He learned without comfort. He learned without support. Progress does not need perfection. Progress needs consistency. 1 page a day, 1 sentence a day. That is enough. Real intelligence is character. High IQ is not just knowledge. It is behavior. It is patience. It is humility. Lincoln's intelligence was visible in his character. Strong character creates strong leadership. Your life is still being written. Lincoln's story was long. Your story is still unfolding. Do not judge your life too early. Do not quit too soon. Time plus effort creates transformation. Final reflection. History remembers Lincoln not because he was perfect, but because he was consistent. He stayed honest. He stayed patient. He stayed focused. Great lives are built slowly.